And so, in this video, we're going to look at designing a dashboard for visualizing data. Dashboards are like other apps in ArcGIS Online, but they're more data centric as opposed to map centric. All right, so I'm in my folder where I've been saving all of my stuff for this set of demonstrations. Note that all of my different objects exist here with different icons. So here's the a basic viewer instant app, the sidebar app, our different layers, our different maps. All right, so we're going to initiate a dashboard by going up here to create app, and then instead of doing instant app, we're going to go to dashboard. All right, so we're gonna, again, to create a dashboard here, we're gonna start with a title. So this is gonna be a wildlife sightings. And this is gonna be from a map that I already have. Wildlife Mon Forest. Okay, and I'm not gonna add a summary. And then we'll throw this into our new ArcGIS Online videos folder, and we'll do create. Okay, so now this will launch the dashboard, so we can start adding content to the dashboard. So we're going to start off by adding a map. So we should have a wildlife viewer map in here already. Yeah, here we go, wildlife map. And then we can do some configuration to it. So we have pop-ups. We could add a scale bar if we want. We could add a legend. We could turn on like where layers can be turned on and off. Base map switcher. I think that's pretty much everything. That looks good. So we'll do done there. All right, this only has a few points in it. You can kind of see them spread out. So right there, we have a map and we have a couple layers in it. So next thing we'll do is we're going to add another element. So we're going to add, we're going to tell it where we want to add it. So we want to add an element. Let's do it off to the side here. And let's just add a gauge. So we'll do our wildlife sightings layer. And I don't think we need to do anything else actually. So we're going to do this layer. And basically just have 4 sightings right now. I think we could do type. Well, actually, not in this case. We'll just leave it there for now. So we've just got a thing that tells us, basically a gauge that tells us how many different features that have already been added that layer. And right now we only have 4. All right, cool. And then we'll hit done. Let's add another widget. We'll add it down here. And we'll just add a pie chart. And we'll do our wildlife sightings. And we want to show our category will be type. So these are the different types of animals that have been cited. One thing that I've struggled with this is I can't seem to figure out how to like change the colors to represent the different units. Which, yeah, I don't think there's a way to do it. So I may be wrong about that, but I haven't figured out how to do it. And then hit done, and then that adds a little a count, basically, or pie chart of how many different sightings of different feature or different organisms. Let's see. Again, there's lots of different elements that you can add here. Let's try to add one here. We'll just do a list here. We could do table. Well, let's do list. Let's do table. And we'll do our wildlife sightings again. And we should be able to, let's see here, category field. Let's do type. That should give us a count. Field values. Descriptions. Oh, that's just giving us a count, I guess. I don't know that I really have good data for this in here, but anyway, you could build a table out that shows some information about the data that was collected. I'm going to cancel that for now because I don't really have anything good in there. This is a fairly simple layer, obviously. Let's see if there's anything else we could add. just add a map legend. And we just have our couple sites there. That's fine. So that's map legend pops up there. So anyways, you see here we're just adding content, and it's all just about viewing data. So information about the data, and then counts and whatnot, legend. You can also change the themes. So I'm just gonna switch it to like a dark theme. You can also edit other colors and other elements. Another thing you can do is you can add a descriptive header. So let's do that here. I think I can do that up here. Header. There we go. Life sightings. And I don't know, we'll just do West Virginia wildlife sightings dashboard. You can also like add a logo or something if you wanted. That's just for the heck of it. Let's do West Virginia, Wikipedia. And we'll just add the state flag. So copy image address. And we'll dump the URL in there. And we'll change it to large, though I don't think it'll change it much. You can also add a background image and whatnot, but I think that's good. So there we have a little header bar now, and our different widgets and whatnot. You can also add just like text and stuff. Let's see, should be able to do that maybe down here. I believe we should just do, I guess it's rich text. So let's see, we'll just say community reported wildlife sightings in West Virginia. So obviously there's not a whole lot to this. It's a pretty simple dashboard. But this is the basic idea. These are pretty easy to build. Again, you just basically got a set of widgets. Note that once you have things positioned, it is possible to kind of shift and move stuff around. It's kind of on this like grid-based system where you can change the margins and stuff. You can also click on an object and do further editing and whatnot of that object. This view will show you kind of what it looks like, right? Without the editing and whatnot. And we already looked at the themes. Yeah, okay, cool. And then we'll do a save. And then once it's saved, we should be able to actually launch it. But to do that, let's go back to our content. And now that object should exist there in our table, in our new folder. Again, if I hit edit dashboard, that will allow me to edit it further. If I do view dashboard, that'll open it up in a web page as a viewer. And we could also change our share settings here also. All right, so that was a quick example of building a simple dashboard with ArcGIS Online.